Baby mama house, good luck tryna find shit. I switch them Glocks out. Ay, ay. Watch niggas, they got cotton mouth. Nigga for the money, back door thirsty to sell you out. Ay, ay. Money low, bitch check it out. Got the room for 5 whole days, and I'm checking out. Nigga, ooh, alley-oop that thing a little.
What's good, y'all? It's your main man Daquan, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about 10 things that happen in every 2K. Well, at least Park in particular. But for the first one, there's always a big problem that goes on in the game. We seen on 2K21 next gen how bad the power forward situation was, and then on current gen earlier in the year how bad the shooting situation was. They had to buff that shit, fix it by 3. And then 2K20 how bad the speed was in the beginning of the year. Like, just look at the gameplay. This is pushing from 2K19, if y'all remember that. They also had the stretch bigs from 2K19 we seen in the gameplay earlier. But it's just always something big that defines the game. Like, this screenshot is from 2K21 current gen earlier in the year. Now, I'm pretty sure not everyone had their badges in this screenshot, but this shit should still not be happening. And this was happening every other game in the beginning of the year until they buffed shooting. Like, the shit was just crazy and out of control, bruh. And something interesting to think about is they have to release a 2K every single year. If they release the perfect game, what's gonna be the difference from each 2K? They gotta spice it up with something that's gonna make it stand out. Like right here, this is the pullbacks from 2K18. Y'all remember those? But we on to number 2. Now, something 2K has every single year is the Halloween glasses. No, these did not just get added this year or last year. These have been in the game since 2K15, I think, or 2K16, one of them shits. I know it was in 16, I don't know 15, but these shits have been in the game every single year, and these usually define the quote-unquote comp players. Y'all see how we got the face scans now, the comp face scans? Well, these are the OG comp face scans, but they kind of die down because they do come out in the Halloween time. You can't wear them all year round, but since they do come out only one time a year, sometimes they re-release them, but since they do come out only one time a year, it kind of incentivizes you to buy them shits, and everyone is gonna try to buy them shits. And look how much cheaper they used to be too, like 2,000. You seen in that last clip, like 500. Like, now they're like 5K. What is 2K on now, bruh? But number 3, we got the meta build. This is gonna happen every single year. It's bound to. Just the best and easiest build to use. It's gonna give you the most edge over your opponent. But if you did see my comp lineup video, we kind of did talk about the situation of choosing the easiest route to win. Basically, if you choose the easiest route, you're gonna get more wins. But if you choose your own route, make your own build that you want to make, instead of going with the build that everyone else is making just because you're gonna get more wins, you're probably gonna have more fun on the game. Just because you created your own shit, you're gonna be feeling way better about yourself because not everyone has the same build that you have. But if you do choose the meta build, it will be a smarter option in the long run, just because of how good the meta build usually is. And the meta build usually is a build with the least amount of repercussions possible, with the biggest edge of your opponent. But if we double back one more time, choosing your own build will be more fun for you on the game in the long run. But now we done with number 3. We on to number 4 for something that happens every single year in 2K. And yes, we all know the sweat trailer that they release every single year. Now, this trailer right here is actually kind of a tradition that 2K does if we think about it. Now, right now, every trailer just keeps getting better and better. I can't wait to see in 5 years when we gonna be actually getting the sweat coming from out the TV, getting drenched in that shit. That's that real 4K experience they're gonna be offering next year, or in the next coming years, I should say. But for number 5 on the things that happen every single 2K year, we got the meta jump shot, just like the meta build, but the jump shot. Now, from the options you're able to choose from in the NBA store, animation store, you get a lot. You get a lot from the players, and then you get the option of choosing your own jump shot, the base, the release, and the release 2. So that makes it to like thousands of options you could choose from. But for some reason, everybody wants to use the same jump shot just because you're gonna get the most green animations and it's gonna look clean and it's a good speed, as they say, for all them things. Because think about it, there's thousands of options. There has to be something that no one else has chosen before. But for those reasons, the meta jump shot is the meta jump shot. Every year there's a new one. But something that's kind of annoying that I've noticed, there's all these 2K YouTube motherfuckers always talking about, I found a new jump shot. There's a new best jump shot in 2K21 that I found. And it's the same damn jump shot that the other motherfucker posted. And the video's 30 minutes, 10, 20 minutes long, bro. What is up with that shit, bro? That's a waste of damn time. Just tell us the damn jump shot. Like, I don't be looking them shits up, but I'm speaking for y'all, right? But for number 6, we got a nostalgic song. Every year has that song that if you hear it comes on, you gonna remember it's from that 2K. Now, if you look back at what, like 2K 17, 18, there might not be songs that you remember off the top, but if you heard it, you would be able to place them from that game. But honestly, the past few years of songs and games have been straight dog shit, bro. Like, what is this year? The best song is Winner Winner, Chicken Dinner. That's not mainstream. Like, they got a couple mainstream good songs in there. What's poppin'? Like, yeah, those are cool, but we want some shit we ain't never heard before that's not on our playlist that we can be nostalgic of. You feel me? And that really is the best part of soundtracks. But we on to the next one.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is finally Yeezys are coming to NBA 2K17.
Amazing. I wonder if they'll go as fast in the game as they go in stores.
For number 7, it's Ronnie 2K being Ronnie 2K. And if you guys are not familiar with Ronnie 2K, this motherfucker is a clown. He is the biggest capper of them all. Anything you can think of, any 2K you can think of, this guy has capped about. This guy is a certified meme, but he low-key has a pretty nice job though. Like, he's supposed to be like a social media market person. He's supposed to be promoting the game, but all this motherfucker do is just be there. Like, not doing nothing, just there. He gets to meet all these NBA players, famous people, probably makes a shit ton of money, and doesn't even do the nigga's job. When have you seen this man promote 2K successfully over the last years he's been in the game? But for number 8, new 2K friends. Is it just me, or after every 2K, I got 20 plus friends on my playlist from that game? And when it comes to making friends and sending friend requests in video games, 2K is far different from other mainstream games like Call of Duty, Madden, FIFA, just fighting games. Like, think about it, Call of Duty, you're gonna come across some good players probably every single game, so it's pretty normal for you to not send people friend requests. And then same for the games that are like one-on-one, but 2K is 3v3 versus 3v3, and we already know 2K requires a lot of communication. So with this communication, it will cause lots of friendships to be made. But something I do gotta say about these shits is you be forgetting who these motherfuckers are the next day. Like, I'll be like, who is this nigga on my friends list and when did I add him? But little do I know, I just added that dude the other day. But for number 9, we got the dribbling redesign. Now, this is probably one of the most frustrating things on this list, and that's because every year 2K wants to change how the dribbling works in the game. And as players, we all know that dribbling makes the game. If we swap the dribbling from 2K17 into 2K21, the game is gonna feel like a whole new game. Same thing if we put 21's dribbling into 2K18 or 18 into 19. It's gonna feel like completely different games. With that being said, why don't they use the dribbling mechanics from a year everyone liked into a new 2K? Instead of the 21 dribbling, why can't we have the 2K16 dribbling? Because we all know the best 2Ks had the best dribbling. 2K16 and 2K19, in my opinion, at least. And something crazy to think about is that they're willing to change the mechanics of everything and how everything moves and how everything works, but they'll keep the same fucking park from the other year, the same fucking animations, cosmetics, every single thing that makes the game look like the game the same, but they'll change how it feels. Like, I get that, but why can't we get a balance of both, or even make it the other way around to a degree, while still keeping the things that need to be changed? But enough of that, we on to number 10. Now, this is something that happens every single year in 2K. It's unavoidable, and that's hate on the game. Sometimes for no reason, even, because we already know people still gonna buy. Now, I get the reasons, some of the reasons that people hate on the game, like the pie charts, and like we talked about before, the cosmetics, but you still gonna buy the fucking game, bro. Like, I don't want to defend 2K on this one, but they are releasing a game every single year, and you have to look out other games that release games every single year. Madden, Call of Duty, with a game put out every single year, how are you gonna get every single one perfect? Now, honestly, how Call of Duty does it is a preferred way. They have about 3 or 4 design teams or whatever, and they each release different games, but they're all Call of Duty. Now 2K, it's all one company, as well as other games too. Like, just hating on a game and then keep buying it is not gonna do shit for the game. If you really want to do something, everyone not buy the game for 1 year, then they have to do something. Like, if you gonna talk about something, actually fucking do something to actually make what you're saying respectable. Like, me, honestly, I don't think the game is not worth buying 1 year, because I love playing 2K. I don't think it's not worth buying for 1 year just because I don't like how the game looks. Because I like playing the game. I like the feeling of winning, losing, getting back. Like, come on, bruh. You niggas are indecisive, unreasonable, and y'all want something to get done, but what are you gonna do? You're gonna keep paying the $60 and coming back to the game. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.